Right, Risky Rolls 2, Bruza, Scandan.
In your face, live again, you get me? Riding the roads, Risky Roads, in your face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bare volumes coming for you, mate, you know what I mean?
Yeah, loads to come,
Bruza, DOK, AFTERSHOCK, there, you get me?
Yeah, Scandan, what we doing at the minute?
I'm just writing, without no paper, just writing in my mind at the minute. No, I'm fucking just writing bars now, innit? I'm just making tunes at the minute, right now. Just been interrupted by Risky Roads.
What's Bruza's story then, man? What's the story behind Bruza from the beginning?
What, from the beginning? Right, Bruza is, I came in the game like, have that, yeah? That's what I am, yeah? Like, I'm bruising the game, that's what I'm looking to do, bruise the game. If I'm not here tomorrow, my bruise will still be here. Like, the black eye on the game will still be there, you get me? That's what Bruza's about. Like, I got the name through fucking, like, boxing and that. But it's more than that, you get me? I like don't want to hurt no one physically or nothing. It's just what I used to do, you get me? Like boxing and boom, that's what I'm doing to the game, just bruising it straight.
Sometime used to be a jungle MC before this, man.
Yeah, Rinse FM, you get me? That's where I was started, that's where the career started from, you know what I mean? Fucking Rinse FM used to be called Reckless Crew, me, Terry Danger was the DJ, like Triple Threat used to be called Lethal MC. Add to the more fire Lethal, it's all peace, love and unity. But like, Lethal was a jungle MC, like I was there, like weren't too great, you get me? Weren't too great, I'll admit it. But my style was different and I knew that I had something there that was different from everyone. So now I've just pushed it in your face and now you're getting it.
So what, do you think it's important to have your own style? Because people say you've definitely got your own style.
Yeah, you know, you definitely have to have your own style because it makes you stand out from the rest, from everyone else. If you sound like someone else, then you're gonna get compared. But if you're on your own boat, kind of thing, then you know what I mean, you'll stand out. So I reckon it is important to have your own style, definitely, man. Definitely. I told the MCs that are doing it different, you get me? Big up all the MCs that are doing it different, not listening. Now obviously you get inspirations from other people, like me, I had inspirations from like everyone, like Dizzy Rascal, Wiley, like More Fire, you get me? Fucking people that bust in the game, like I obviously had inspiration from them, but you gotta do it different, obviously, you get me? That's what I'm doing.
So clashing, what's the thing with clashing, man? What, does it make people big? Is it a good part of the scene, bad part? Because obviously you're a big part of this, man.
Yeah, cool. No, you know what happened? Me, like, I ain't gonna lie, yeah? Me, I had a clash, yeah? But you see what it is, when you go out with the intention to clash someone, it could happen two ways. You could either flop, or it can bust you, yeah? Or it could just make you look stupid because like you're just going after someone just because they got a name. Me, I never had the intention to clash no one. Like when I started out in the game, obviously like I had in my brain like, yeah, like someone might try it with me because that's the way the game is, you know what I mean? But I never had the intention to really go out there and say, yeah, boom, I'm gonna clash this person, I'm gonna clash this person, I'm gonna strap bars for this person, you get me? I'm just doing my thing, writing my own bars, like obviously being prepared in case of it, but not necessarily that's the means, you get me? Like that's the only way to get big. I think that personally, it ain't the way to get big. Like you can make controversy, you can get hype on your name without clashing, without sending for someone else. Like, why are you clashing someone anyway? Really, like, why are you clashing them? Because you don't like their lyrics, because you don't like their style, because they're big, because they bit one of your lyrics. Like, think about why the reason you're clashing them. Don't just clash anyone just for the sake, because they're big in the game, or he's shit, or he's with that crew, or whatever. And it's just air, so much air. But I know there's people out there that want to clash me as well, like just to get face and that. Bollocks to you, mate. Bollocks to you. Straight, mate. You know what I mean? I'm doing my thing. I'm not watching no one in the game. I'm not watching you, or you, yeah? I'm not watching no one in the fucking game. I'm just doing my work. I want to make money out here. If I clash you, you're gonna slow me down. If you're writing lyrics for me, that's slowing you down, blood. You could be writing album tunes, you could be writing big hit singles. Why are you writing lyrics for me? You see what I'm saying? Make rhythms, bruv, make tunes, you get me? Like, make something happen for yourself. Not off a next man's back, you see what I'm saying? That's just make you look stupid, blood, man.
Like loads of people like at the minute being signed and stuff, like, what's the interest? I mean, like, certain people said you've been signed, so what's going on?
Nah, I ain't been signed, it's air, I haven't been signed. Me, I'm just working, I'm just doing my own tunes, I'm working on my independently, AFTERSHOCK with AFTERSHOCK, we're working independently, you get me? people have said that they want to sign me and that and this, that and the other, but no one's come and talk to me physically. So, I'm just writing, doing my work, you know what I mean? Bruzer's not signed at all.
Do you think that's the best bet to be signed though?
Not necessarily, not necessarily. You have to do your shit, bro, you get me? Because when you're signed, that's you, bro. That is you, you know, blood.
Because a lot of people get signed and then they don't do nothing and they flop.
Because
so.
like, you get held, like, they're in control of your career, bro. Straight from there, they're in control. From when you sign that dotted line, blood, they're in control, blood. But I'm not saying that, obviously, you need the major help, like, the big money in it to, like, get you fully promoted and that, like, but you can do it yourself. From where you got something, you can do it yourself. And that's what I'm looking to do, is do my own shit for now until someone comes and talks to me and says, right, this is what we could do for you, rare. But until then, I'm doing my work. I'm not watching no one. Until someone comes and talks to me, I'm not hearing no one. It's nothing. Bruzer's not signed. I want to say this on Risky Roadz, Volume 2. Bruzer's not signed to no one apart from the Almighty. See what I'm saying? That's it, air blood. That is it, brother.
What's your views on the scene right now then? Like, what is your opinion?
I reckon it's firing right now. I reckon there's bare big artists in the game that is firing. Like, you got, like, you know what I mean? Man like Sway, you got fucking Lethal doing his thing, you got Roadz murking right now, you got like Us Man murking, you got loads of people murking, like, that people ain't even heard of as well. So, at the moment, I reckon the scene's just growing, it's growing. We're setting a little platform for ourselves, so then next people can come up and then, you know what I mean, elevate it again. Like, it's just getting better and better though. But there is, like, we do need to come together, like Risky Roadz, like Us Man, boom, that DVD, like, we can all make it together, you get me? And then we'll all be good, we'll all be well off. Not just you lot, not just us lot, not just them lot. Everyone would be well off, you get me? We don't want to be like just one person well off and then fuck the rest, because then that's going to create hate and then you create negativity again. It's one vicious circle out here in this game, blood. It's vicious, so vicious, but it's all blessed, man, you get me? It's all blessed, man, I can't complain really. But
so what's to look out for from Bruza right now then, like tracks, hits?
Alright, we are there on set. Bruzer's video shoot, doing me, next single coming, channel you, watch out. Got the hooligans there, you know what I mean? We're there, we're showing them what time it is. And it's all British, mate. You'll see the video, we're representing. It's nothing long.
Like me, but I'm just doing me. You do you, don't try be like me. I'm just doing me. Some may like me, some dislike me, cause I'm just doing me. They can do it, not quite like me. I'm just doing me. And I spit it British. Born and grown in Walthamstow, therefore it's British. But I talk in the flow, you ought to know it's flipping British. Brought up in the code, so it's all I know, and this is British. So here's the flag. I ain't saying I'm the best, but I ain't bad. I made spray mad. I always have that same slang. I'm the same man from way back in the playground, and I won't change, no way, man. No ticks, no credit, blood, pay cash. It's the way I am. Some say I'm stuck in the ways. Despite me and despise me, may don't like me, but I'm just doing me. You, don't try be like me. I'm just doing me. Some may like me, some dislike me, don't like me. I'm just doing me. They can do it, not quite like me. I'm just doing me. And they say that my flow's mad, but there's method to the madness, it comes militant. It's as fresh as mints, and you're the equivalent to old rags. You ain't nothing but a told rag. You, I feel so bad, cause I know you're mad, but don't be mad, go and talk to Trisha, cause it sounds like you got issues. So go on her show and have a moan, cause I can't help you, stress comes down, I can't shelter. Who do you think I am, your own man? I'm sorry. You need to reassess your whole plan, cause getting angry won't make it. You may think it will, but it won't. They can spite me and despise me, may don't like me, but I'm just doing me. I don't know why. You don't try be like me. I'm just doing me. Some may like me, some dislike me, cause I'm just doing me. They can do it, not quite like me. I'm just doing me.
Advice for people like people that look up to you, wanna make it big and stuff, like
if anyone's
looking,
if anyone's looking up to me, like, you know what I mean, big up. I'll say to like someone, I don't want to sound like a fucking preacher or nothing, but just do your thing, you get me? Like, I can't really stress it anymore. Just do your own thing, set yourself a little plan, and stick to it, and don't worry about that road or that road. Stick to your own road, you get me? It's risky roads too, and you have to be sharp because the roads are risky. Risky.